Have you ever wondered why sometimes we go through really dark experiences? As I was thinking about that, I remembered the story of Paul and Silas and how they had been preaching the good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ, and healing the sick and doing all sorts of wonders, and yet they were wrongfully thrown in prison. They could have easily said, "Why me? Why am I going through all of it? Maybe God doesn't love me." But instead, they did something very unique, something very interesting. They began to sing songs to God. And God brought light out of that darkness. A whole family, the jailer, the one who had beaten them without mercy, was giving his life now to Jesus. It made me think about this last week as I was traveling up to speak for a graduation, and all of a sudden, my car just loses all power while going down the highway. I have to carefully navigate with no gas pedal across to safety. There's no way I can speak. I'm still an hour and 10 minutes away. My son looks at me and he says, "Dad, Satan doesn't want you to speak this message today." And I realized at that moment that what was really happening is Satan was trying to sidetrack me. He was bringing darkness, but God had light. God had a special message for me to present. And so shortly after that, my son's girlfriend's mother comes and picks us up and takes us all the way. She drives us an hour and 10 minutes, and then she stays for the service. She hears the preaching. She sees the students at this Christian high school, and she's so impressed, she decides that she's going to have her daughter go there for school. The story even gets better than that. Then they come with us, and I was running a youth camp meeting the next week, and they come and they join us for the camp meeting. And at that camp meeting, this girl gives her life to Jesus and is baptized. You see, I could have been sitting there focusing on how come all these things are happening. I can't afford this right now. It's so difficult. But God took that dark moment and He turned it into something special. And I believe that some of you are going through dark moments and you don't get to see what's happening right now. But I hope that you will see that in every dark moment, it's just an opportunity to shed the light of Jesus. It's in those dark moments, how you respond to them, that people are either convinced or repelled from your God. And so I want to encourage you to let Jesus shine through you when you're going through dark. May God richly bless you.